My name is Andrea Brokenshire. I am the winner of the Thread Mastery Award here at Houston International Quilt Show this year for my quilt called Blue Anemone, which is a quilt of a blue anemone poppy, otherwise known as Himalayan poppy. The quilt was it was inspired by my mom. I go to Oregon every year. That's where she's from, and she's a master gardener. So one of the things we do is we go to different nurseries, and where she's the master gardener, I'm the one who kills every flower that she ever puts into the ground. So in order for me to have my flower garden, I make them out of fabric. So this is a whole cloth painted quilt that started out as white charmeuse. Silk is the fabric. It was hand painted first, so if you think of having a painting on silk instead of canvas, and then you make it into put it into a quilt sandwich with batting and the back layer and stitch it. That is what I do. So the painting is the foundation, and the thread makes it sing. So there are over 150 different threads that I use to create this piece. Actually, there's more, near 200, but I couldn't remember the exact number. So I thought, go on the short side, then you know you have it good. And but the whole idea is there's a lot. So let me show you the back of the quilt, because I think this is what really makes it sing. And it's one of the things that makes me real happy when I watch this come to be. All my quilts have a black Kona cotton background. So there is no place to hide if something goes wrong. So as I'm creating the quilt, the flower becomes more and more in depth and comes to life as I make this quilt. But this way you can see the stitches just a little bit better. Now the inspiration, my challenge was for this quilt, the whole reason why I really wanted to make this quilt was all about the corolla, the crown of the flower. This was my challenge. This is what strove me to want to make this quilt, to be able to give the depth and definition so it actually looked like it was coming off the page, like this is a 2D work, but to make it look have that three-dimensionality. Another thing that I love about this quilt is how when I painted it, this has multiple layers and many light layers to create the depth of the piece. So if you look at the bottom of the quilt, it has like the very light and periwinkles, and as you travel up and around, you're starting to see little bits of orchid colors and pinks, and as you turn around, they get more and more intense to the real dark colors, coming right back around to indigo. So it always is giving you a place for your eye to move. So this is my quilt. I'm so proud to be able to receive this award. It's something I never thought would ever happen, and I'm just honored and blessed.